Hi everyone, sorry about the video quality. It's actually incredibly hard to record an Android screen without really using some strange, dodgy looking emulator. So yeah, sorry, but this is the best that I can really get it. It's not the best quality, but it's the most user-friendly way I found of doing it and the most responsive and actually the best looking. And again, that's not really saying much, as you can see. But yeah, so sorry about that. So if you watched my previous video, you would have heard that the SureRemit app was due to come out in the next few days. I think it launched a day or two ago, so I thought I would download it and try it out. I don't have anyone to send anything to, so I'm just going to try and send it to myself just to see how the app works, if there's any bugs, and just generally how user-friendly it is, I guess. So I've made it just a quick fake account, used a fake name and just a temporary email address. At the beginning, I've already made the account, and I guess this is what you see when you open the app for the first time. I know it is only the first kind of release, but at the beginning of the app, when you first make an account, I suppose it probably would be useful if you had like a lot of apps do this now. They have an infographics just to tell you or the user what the app is about, how it works, and what it's just really used for. Because I think that would help. I think that would help a lot with adoption. Because from what I've seen from the screenshots, this app might be a bit confusing to the everyday user. But we'll have a look and we'll get around to that bit. So send, you've obviously got your name. Dan isn't my name, it's just fake. Send airtime, you can pay bills, send a voucher, or you can actually make donations. I didn't know you can actually make donations on this, so that's pretty interesting. You've then got your wallet. Oh, I've got 2XLM. I wonder where I got that from. Maybe it gives everyone 2XLM for free. Yeah, because I haven't put anything into this wallet, so... Oh yeah, look at that, 38 cents. You've then got your history, which obviously you can see if you sent a voucher or airtime to someone. And you've got settings, you can edit your profile. There's just my fake stuff. Apparently I'm in Afghanistan. Don't know if that'll affect anything. Probably should change that. You can send feedback. That just opens your email account and you can just email them. It automatically puts in the feedback email, which is a bit weird to be fair. I thought it would just be just enter it here. This takes you to the SureRemit website. I wouldn't say this is the best place to take you because this is the ICO page. You don't really want them coming to the ICO page. If anything, you want a dedicated page to, if it's an about, what is the SureRemit app? What are RMT tokens? What the hell is XLM? Because you have to think about it. If you want to get a lot of people using this app, there's a lot of people out there that are just working normal jobs and they need to get remittances to someone in another country. They hear about SureRemit, they're like, oh wow, that sounds great, I'm going to try it out. And then they're thrown into this app full of cryptocurrency. They've never heard of cryptocurrency before. They don't even, what the hell is a Stellar Lumen? What's an RMT token? What is a token? So that's why I think you should have an infographic at the beginning really to explain what it is. There's going to be so many people out there that don't and will never know really what a cryptocurrency is. But they hear, if the SureRemit word does spread, they're going to be like, oh yeah, cheap remittances, that sounds amazing. They're going to try it out, download it, and they're not going to have a clue what the hell it's about. I guess there is a watch video there, but from what I remember, that video is just explaining what the project was about. I think it was like almost an ICO promotion, which is not really, doesn't help anyone. It's for someone using the app. And then you've got logout. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to quickly run through it and see, although, yeah, how does this, I really want to know how this works. So I'm going to try and send myself something. So here are the options you can send. Actually, before we do that, let's just go back and see what the others do. So you send airtime, recipient's country, let's just choose, I don't know, Nigeria. Okay, that's just phone number, I probably won't go for that far. But anyway, that's how you do that one. Pay bills, no bills. A wide selection of bills will show here whenever they are available. Does that mean it's not implemented yet, or does that mean you have to hook up your bills to this app? Don't really know about that one. Might need to donate, and I guess this might be the same. It's not implemented yet. Well, again, we'll have to see. So let's just go do a voucher then, because nothing else seems to work. We've got most popular. Had 5 next to it, but there only seems to be 4. So you've got Amazon, Debenhams. There are photos, they're just not loading for some reason. Google Play and iTunes. So I guess limited. I mean, iTunes and Google Play, music and games really, and applications, not huge worth there. Debenhams is a bit more universal. I suppose that's just in the United Kingdom, isn't it, really? Yeah, let's get back and try a different country in a minute. So Amazon.co.uk, that's pretty useful. Obviously, you can literally get anything off Amazon. It does say in-store redemption, but I don't think Amazon have any stores. So I assume that's just a generic wording that hasn't been changed. Merchant, you've got Amazon again. Electronics, I assume that's Amazon. Okay, so these all seem to be Amazon really. Okay, so that is United Kingdom. Let's try a country which, let's try Nigeria, because that was one of their main countries. I think that's where a lot of them are. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot more here. Oh, I've just reset it, and some of the pictures seem to come back, so that's better to look at. So you got Adam and Eve. Obviously, a lot of these are just companies in Nigeria, which won't probably be anywhere else, apart from stuff like Spar. I don't know what game is. Largest discount retailer. Minimum value 500, max 700. So this is obviously Nigerian N, which I don't really know what their currency is. But obviously, you put in how much you want to send here. Let's just put minimum of 500. And then you put in their name, last name, address, and phone number. I'm not going to do it for Nigeria. I'm going to try and do it for myself, because obviously I live in England. But I'm just having a quick check through, because obviously each country is going to have their own shops and different amounts of what they can send to. There's quite a different Cloud9, well, the esports team. Donate to Cloud9. But yeah, let's try and do a UK one. So I'm just going to try and send myself an Amazon gift card of £5, because that's the lowest. I don't want to send too much in case it gets lost. Okay, so here you go. It gives you a little instant delivery. Redeemable in UK stores only, valid for 12 months, in-store redemption. But I think that might be wrong, because obviously I don't think there are any Amazon stores around. Not in England at least. So £5, and I want to send. So this is where you put in your details. So the person's name, last name, email address, and their phone number. So I'm going to just go quickly do that now. Okay, so I filled in all my details, and now I'm going to click View Summary. So it does look like there is a fee, but I don't know if the 0.0000 is wrong, or if it's just so low that it doesn't actually... Oh, mine is because I haven't got any. Right, okay, so I haven't got any RMT in my wallet. So let's try and complete this purchase without any funds. I don't really know how that's going to work. Right, okay, so apparently I just sent myself £5. But I didn't have any money in my wallet. So I'm a bit confused how that's worked and what's going to happen now. If I'm going to go to jail or something. And I'm going to quickly check if I received that voucher, I guess. Okay, so looking through my history, I didn't get an email, and looking through my history, there is nothing. So I assume it says that it has gone through, but as retrospect, it hasn't actually gone through. So I guess it's just a bug. So that's obviously something to be fixed. But let's try again, and this time I'm going to actually put in some of my RMT tokens I have. Oh, okay, so that was actually really, really quick. I have just sent my RMT over to my SureRemit address. It took a little bit long to actually do the transaction, but actually to send it, it was 10 seconds at most, which is actually really good. But see, this is the thing which I think is quite un-user-friendly. If you really want adoption, you need to make it as user-friendly as possible, because there's a lot of people out there that don't know what cryptocurrencies are, don't know what tokens are, don't know what blockchain technology is, and the whole XLM, Stellar Lumens, RMT tokens is not going to make any sense to them. And there's a lot of people that you could explain it to them, but it still won't make sense to them. So either I feel a infographic video at the beginning of the app when you first make an account would be beneficial, or perhaps and also something where if you buy a voucher, rather than having to buy the tokens and then purchase the voucher with the tokens, or send, you got to buy the tokens on somewhere like an exchange, which people aren't going to know how to do that. There's a massive roadblock. You've then got to pass your RMT over to the wallet and then purchase that with RMT. If you could purchase a voucher if you could link your credit card or debit card to this, or deposits or whatever, fiat deposits, and then purchase a voucher, and then in the background, the fiat then gets converted into RMT, and then the RMT is used to purchase it or something. So just take that step out of the tokens for the user, because they don't really need to know what the token is and why it's beneficial to be used in this kind of ecosystem, if that makes sense. Or at least, be able to purchase RMT in the app by linking your credit card or your debit card or something like that, because this step is going to put so many people off, and it's just nobody's going to understand it. We understand, people that are watching this video and me understand it, and we understand it because we know what blockchain is. We've been following the SureRemit project, but for the general public, they're not going to know what it is, and it needs to be as user friendly as possible if they really want people to use this app. But nevertheless, I've now deposited my RMT into the app, so I'm going to try one more time and buy a £5 Amazon voucher and see if I can get it sent over to me. So I'm just going to do that now. Okay, so I've got through to the summary. This bit does take quite a while. This took at least 5 minutes to actually load the balance. But again, it's a beta app, so... oh, I don't know why that just happened. Weird. So yeah, beta app, so improvements are to be made, so it's fine. So complete purchase, and we'll see how this differs to the first time when I paid with nothing. Okay, so I finally done it. The app says, again, what it did say last time, even when I didn't have any money, that it's been sent to that phone number, apparently. So I'm going to go check that now and see if I've got it, really. Okay, so fast forward a couple of days, I had to reach out to the SureRemit support because apparently you're supposed to receive, the recipient is supposed to receive an email confirmation for the voucher pretty much instantly, but I didn't receive that. It took, well, I've only just received it now, a couple of days forward. I got in contact with one of the developers and he asked for just some information and he said he'd look into it. And a couple of days later, I woke up to the email being here. So I don't know if he actually did fix something or if it just for some reason was the email confirmation was just stuck in limbo. But again, thanks for him actually getting out and reaching to me and trying to resolve this situation. Considering there's only 4 of them, for them to be actually support as well is quite impressive. So as you can see here, I did receive email confirmation a couple of days later. So it did work. I don't know if the couple of days is just affecting me or if anyone else has had that experience, or again if the developer did actually fix something. The first ever release of the app, so things like that are expected. So what I'm going to do now is it gives you your voucher code here and when it's valid till, as well as how you can redeem it and why only certain places you can redeem it. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can redeem this. Okay, so the link on the email doesn't actually take you to directly where you're redeeming it. I had to find out myself. It's not too hard, but it takes you just to information regarding gift cards. So I guess that could be fixed to take you to. It takes you to amazon.co.uk/GC, which is probably gift card, but it doesn't take you to /redeem after that. So, I mean, I guess that could be fixed just to make it easier. So here we are. I've taken the gift code from the email address and I'm going to apply it to the balance to see if it works. So there you have it. The gift card worked. £5 has now been added to the recipient's, i.e. mine, Amazon account. So this has been a couple of days later, so I've kind of I kind of forgot a little bit the problems that I received during the process. I know that the payment of the gift cards could be a little easier, rather than at the moment you have to buy RMT on an exchange and then pass it to your account. That definitely needs to be changed if they really want to see adoption of this, because there are going to be so many people out there that don't understand how to do that and will never understand how to do that. So that definitely needs to be changed. There were a couple of hiccups of it taking quite a while to process the transactions, and again I've had a little bit of a hiccup with actually receiving the confirmation email. Don't know if that was just me. It could easily just be me. I haven't seen anyone else commenting in the Telegram group regarding that. There are some issues other people are having popping up, and the devs seem to be pretty responsive in trying to fix these. So so far I'm pretty impressed actually. You can now put, this is the first real cryptocurrency product that I guess I've really seen have a real world use and is functional from the get-go really, which is pretty impressive. So far, yeah, definitely impressed with the SureRemit team and what they've done so far. So that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching. It's a quick look at the SureRemit app. I might do some more videos in the future to check out the app again to see what's improved, what's changed. Depends how much has really changed on the app. See, hopefully the wallet, the way you make purchases. But we'll have to wait and see how that goes. Again, thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed the video.